Hello.
Hello, Miss Yula.
Hi.
Good evening. How are you tonight?
Mm, it's great.
Oh, it's great. Okay, were you busy today?
um, yes, I'm still busy with work.
Okay,
Mm,
yes. So, what did you have for dinner tonight?
what did you want? I have rice
Rice. Okay.
and French fish.
Sorry,
French fish.
fresh fish.
Oh, fresh fish.
Ah, okay, fresh
and
fish. Okay,
some vegetable.
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 Okay, great. Did you cook that yourself?
No, my mom cooked.
Oh, your mom cooked. Wow, and that's for sure a delicious dish, right?
Yes, it's
Yes.
very delicious.
Ah, great. Okay. So, ready to have our topic?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So,
Okay.
we are on number three, reading
Yes,
exercise, and then um, we have the meaning of listen, right?
meaning and lesson.
No, no, no. The meaning of the word listen here. Listen. Listen.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Okay. So, what does it mean?
What does mean? Lesson. Lesson is. Lesson. What does the mean? Lesson is meaning uh hearing.
Yeah, you hear someone, you
I
hear
hear some.
something, you comprehend. Okay,
Oh,
you
okay.
comprehend. Okay, but here there is a meaning. Each
Meaning.
of the letters. Can you see here?
Where?
Yeah, below. Part 3, reading
Practice.
exercise after the paragraph or after the sentence says. Can you see? Listen. It says listen.
Lesson.
Yeah, there.
Oh, I said.
So what does it mean
Let
of
us
L?
let other person convey his or her message.
Okay, message. Next, how about I?
I involve yourself in others' message.
Okay, S. Yes.
Summarize and paraphrase frequently.
Yeah. Paraphrase.
Paraphrase.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
paraphrase.
Sorry. Paraphrase.
Oh, paraphrase.
Yes. Okay. Next.
Uh, in, empathize with other people
Okay.
and nurture active listening skills.
Listening skills. Okay. Yes.
Listening skills. Okay.
Okay. So those are the different definitions to explain listen. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So here, let's answer number one. Cite the importance of listening during a meeting. So
Number
number
one,
one.
outside. Oh, let's let the other person convey his or her
Message, okay?
message. Involve yourself in the message
Next.
and effective listening requires your full concentration.
Okay. And
Nurture active listening skills.
Okay, nurture active listening skills. Okay, so those are the
I think they are important importance of listening during a meeting.
okay. Can you give me one more based on your experience? Number 5.
Bye-bye.
Yes, give me one more importance of listening during a meeting, like your own experience. What do you do?
Oh, what? My own listening is important. Mm, my own, my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, importance. I think I capture the next question. It is important to pay attention that the speaker what he wants to express topic, ideas, opinions.
Topic.
Listen,
Okay.
topic, topics. And listening carefully can help me understand what the purpose of the meeting is. So I think listening is
Oh yes. How about number 5 here? Number 1.
oh
We are still on number 1.
I know mm,
But your answer is on number 2.
number two.
Yes, your answer is on number 2. You just read this part. Listening carefully can help me understand what the purpose of the meeting is, right? I'm asking one more example on your answer in number 1
Number
because
one.
yeah, because the some of your answers are from the meaning of listen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to give me one more answer, which is the importance of listening during a meeting based on your own experience.
Mm, um, listening is important.
Yeah, what is the importance of listening?
It can help me to understand the speakers want to express.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Okay, it makes me understand what the speaker wants to express. Okay? Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Because I want you to make your own sentence. This is a practice. Okay?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because if you can able to give your own examples, that's good for you because that's how you improve yourself making sentences. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's go to number 2.
Okay. Number two. Do you agree that by listening you are considered participating in the meeting? My answer is yes, I agree that by listening you are considered participating in the meeting because listening is essential during a meeting. It is important to pay attention that the speaker what he wants to express topic, ideas, opinion. Listening carefully can help me understand what the purpose of a meeting is.
Okay, yes. All right, so let's try to make your sentence better. Okay, so first
Okay.
sentence is very good. And then next, it is important to pay attention. Okay, instead of saying that, it's better to say to. To.
Two.
Yes,
Oh,
because you are referring to a person, which is or who is the speaker. Okay,
oh,
okay.
okay.
Pay attention to the or to what. All right, you can add the word what the speaker wants. Okay, the
Oh,
speaker wants to express and then it's okay not to use the word topics, okay?
Oh.
Or you can say the speaker wants to express, such as ideas, opinions, etc. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yes, and
Okay.
then that's all. So to make it better, okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and then I like your last sentence. Listening carefully is really helpful for you to understand what the purpose of the meeting. Okay. Okay. All right. Number 3.
Why do we need to speak only when we need to clarify something? My answer is participants' comprehension of meetings contents is different. So I agree that we need to speak only when we need to clarify something.
Okay. Yes. So participants always should comprehend. Okay. Or participants comprehension.
Comprehension.
Yeah. Okay. So instead of saying of, I think it's better to use in. In. Yes. In a meeting content. Okay.
Oh, in a meeting content.
Yeah, content, okay, is different. So I agree that we need to speak only when we need to clarify something. Yes, or you can add more like clarify something, or want to make it clear. Okay.
Make clear. Okay.
Yes, make it clear, because maybe sometimes you're confused or you don't really understand it, so you clarify, you ask, so to make it clear. All right. Okay. Okay, good job there. Next.
What is the difference of empathy and sympathy?
Yeah, empathy. Can you say one more time?
Empathy.
Yes, empathy.
Empathy.
And sympathy.
Sympathy.
Yes.
Empathy. Sympathy.
Okay.
Empathy means experience by imagining what it would be like to be in that person's situation. Sympathy is understanding and care for someone else's suffering.
Suffering.
Suffering. Suffering.
Yes, suffering. Okay. So, can you make a sentence using empathy?
Empathy.
Yeah, let's try to make sentences as practice. So also. Oh yeah, please go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
When
I study in nursing knowledge.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll help you later. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, when I study in nursing knowledge.
My teacher told me, if you want to be a good nurse, you have empathy.
Okay, you have empathy. Okay, so another meaning of empathy is that this is the ability to understand.
Ability to understand.
Yeah, ability to understand. Okay. While sympathy means understanding between people.
Between people.
Yeah, understanding people.
Sympathy.
Yeah, sympathy. Okay, here. Okay, understanding between people. Okay.
Between people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It means that you feel pity.
Pity.
Yeah. You feel pity for someone. Okay, you feel pity for someone. When you say pity, it means you're,
Pity.
yeah, okay, you know this word?
Yes, I know this
Yes,
word.
okay, so that's the difference, okay? So you see the difference when it comes to empathy and then sympathy. So now your sentence, you said, when I study in nursing knowledge, my teacher tell me if you want to be a good nurse, you have empathy.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's right. So let's try to make your sentence better. When
Okay.
I studied in um, nursing, you can just say nursing
Oh,
because you already said studied, so it's fine not to use knowledge. Okay?
okay.
Yeah, okay. So when I studied in nursing, my teacher, oh sorry, my teacher told me
Oh,
that if you want to be a good nurse, you you should.
you should.
Okay, you should. Let's see how it'll be better. Oh yeah, you should have, or you should have. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, because I'm quite curious about you have empathy.
Okay.
Okay, you should know how to show empathy. Okay.
Oh, sure. Empathy.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, because empathy is noun,
Yes.
right?
It's now.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And how about sympathy?
Sympathy.
Yes. Sympathy.
Sympathy. Make a sentence.
Yes.
Sympathy.
Yeah, sympathy.
Sympathy. Sympathy. Sympathy. When I meet some dog or cat on the streets, I have much sympathy for them.
Okay, one more time. When
When I met
when I meet.
some dog and dogs and cats on the street.
Okay. Yes. When I meet some dogs and cats on the street, then
Yes, I have much sympathy for them.
okay, I have much sympathy for them. Okay. Yeah, you can say that. Okay. Because again, like empathy, sympathy is also a noun.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, not yes.
Yes, so your sentence is right. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes. All right. Now let's see part 4.
Part four. Okay.
Yep. So let's see the notable useful phrases. So let's read the phrases. So this is an example of a meeting, okay?
The meeting.
Yes, okay. So first is dealing with recent developments.
Okay. Dealing with the recent development. Jack, can you tell us how the XYZ project is progressing? Jack, how is the XYZ project coming along? John, have you completed the report on the new accounting package? Has everyone received a copy of the title
Tate?
from
Yeah,
Tate?
I'm not really sure if
Tate.
Tate or Tate. Yeah, Tate Foundation. Yeah, like that.
Tate Foundation's
Yes.
report on current marketing trends.
Marketing trends.
Oh, marketing trends.
Yes, trends. Okay, next.
Next. Moving forward. So, if there is nothing else we need to discuss, let's move on to today's agenda. Shall we get down to business? Is there any other business?
Okay.
If there are no further developments, I'd like to move on to today's topic.
Okay.
Introducing the agenda. Have you all received a copy of the agenda? There are 8 items on the agenda. First, second, third, lastly. Shall we take the points in this order? If you don't mind, I'd like to go in order today. Skip items 1 and move on to item 3. I
Okay.
suggest we take item 2 last. Allocating those secretary participants.
Yeah, participants.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Participants.
None of participants has agreed to take a minute.
Okay.
Can I say a name instead of
Oh yeah, sure. You can use different names
Okay.
that you know, or like your colleagues' names.
Okay. John, would you mind taking the minutes? Eileen has kindly agreed to give us a report on. Betty will lead point 1, Sarah point 2, and Hans point 3. Eric, would you mind taking notice today?
Okay.
Okay. The next is agreeing on the golden rules for the meetings. Contributions, time, discussions, making. We will first hear a short report on each point first, followed by a discussion of. I suggest we go around the table first. Let's make sure we finish by. I'd suggest we There will be 5 minutes for each item. We will have to keep each item to 15 minutes. Otherwise, we will never get through.
Okay.
Introducing the first item on the agenda. So, let's start with. I suggest we start with. Why don't we start with? So, the first item on the agenda is Pete, would you like to knock off? Shall we start with? Sarah, would you like to introduce this item? Closing an item. I think let's take care of the first items. Shall we leave that item? Why don't we move on to... If nobody have anything else to add, let's items. Let's move on to the next item. Now, let's discuss X. Let's now. Okay. The next item on today's agenda is now we can come to the question of giving control to the next participant.
Okay.
I'd like to hand over to Sarah, who is going to lead the next point.
Next point.
Next, Barry is going to take us through. Now, I'd like to introduce Grace, who is going to.
Okay, very good. So, just in case, you can try to take note of these phrases, which are very useful when it comes
Yes.
to the process of the process or this, what do you call this one? The steps. Okay, the steps when to introduce, and then what to say next, and then tell about the agenda and so on. Okay. Okay, so do you have any questions about the words?
No, I don't have question. Maybe when I have a meeting, I will use them.
Yes. So you can just introduce someone if someone is a part of your meeting, or someone is a part of your meeting, wherein you will be telling about the introduction, or you will be the host, and then you will not be the speaker, like that. Sometimes you are just the host of the meeting, right?
Yes.
And then you call the names of your members who will discuss on a certain part of the agenda. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is how you introduce them. So that's why, if you can see, we have lots of name of participants. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, because those are the people that are involved or that are part of the meeting. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, especially if it's a long hours of meeting, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's see here. Part 5,
Yeah.
practicum.
Practicum.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so this is again, this time, you need to create a short script on how you'll introduce agenda and points to discuss, or set the ground rules of the meeting. So when you say ground rules, these are what should be followed while the meeting is ongoing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, but I think this can be your homework. So you just need to
Yes.
explain or tell me, how do you do it? Or how do you introduce the agenda and points to discuss in a meeting? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you can start or you can use the what do you call this one? The sequence. All right, like first, second, third, and so on. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yes, all right. So we will check that next time. So let's have the idioms instead. Okay?
Okay.
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 So first idiom.
Get down to brass tacks.
Yes. Get down to brass tacks.
Oh, tacks.
Yeah, tacks. Okay.
Get down to brass tacks.
Yes, brass.
When people get down to brass tacks, they start to discuss the essential aspects of problems or situations.
Okay.
The situation was so serious that after a few polite exchanges, they quickly got down to brass tacks.
Okay, so the situation was so serious that that after a few polite exchanges, they quickly got down to brass tacks. Okay, so which means they start to discuss the essential or the important parts of a problem or a situation. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So what is your sentence?
My sentence. Let's get down to brass tacks. Who is
Who is
responsible on this project?
Responsors or responsible?
Response person.
Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. Who is responsor,
No.
like this? Speaker
Yes.
or listener?
Yes. Responsor.
Who is responsor? The speaker or the listener?
It's a person.
Yeah, it's a person.
Response for some items.
Item.
Okay. So, I want to answer who is in the meetings and different items have a different person to respond.
Different person to a response. Okay, so let's get down to brass tacks. Who is so let's get down to brass tacks.
Respond. Yes.
I think it's responder.
Responder. Oh, responder.
Yeah, but I don't quite get the sentence.
Who is the no but
But yeah, it's responder. So the right word is responder. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. Who is responder? And then
Presenter.
Again?
Presenter.
Can you please type?
I'll type. Okay.
Principal.
Principal.
Okay, principal.
Okay. Oh no. What happened?
Okay. Yeah, I'll just type it. Principal. And then
On this project.
on this project. Okay, nothing else.
Nothing else.
Okay, so let's get down to brass tacks. Okay, who... Okay, principal or principals?
Principals. Oh.
Okay, so I think it should be, let's get down to brass tacks. Who are principal of this or on this project? Is this a sentence you want to say? Because I can't really get the point of your sentence.
Oh, principal.
Okay, maybe try to use another words.
In other words, okay. I don't know how to express.
Maybe try to change your sentence.
Sentence. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let's get on to bus checkers who want to
I
pay
think this is what you
for
want to
dinner.
say. Let's get down to brass while the principal
Principal.
is with us today. You used the word principal, right?
Yes. I mean it's principal is in a job have different items and different person is need to do different things.
So principal is not a person?
It's not a person?
No. I mean, yeah, what does it mean of principal?
Principal
in your
is
sentence?
the person. Responsible.
Yeah, so then I think it's this sentence. Let's get down to brass while. It means let's talk about the problem while the principal, the person of this project is with us today.
With us today.
It means the principal, the person who is in charge of the project is with you today. Is it like that? Sorry?
No, I'm thinking why is the means
of the sentence?
after sentence. Okay. Really?
Oh, there.
Hello, hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay. What are
Okay.
you thinking about the sentence?
I'm thinking other sentence.
Okay, sure, sure.
Mm, other sentence. Bicycle. Let's get down to brass tacks. Who want to pay in for dinner?
Who want to pay for dinner?
Paying for dinner.
Okay. Now look at the definition of let's get down to brass tacks. It means
uh,
you start to discuss the
uh,
important or essential aspect of a problem.
uh,
And then your sentence
of
said, let's get down to brass tacks. Who want to pay for dinner?
yes.
Okay, so what does that mean? What does your sentence mean? That's why I'm having difficulty to correct it or to make it better.
if uh, if I have dinner with my friend, we will discuss who want to pay money.
You want to pay money.
who no, no, no. If I go I have dinner with my friends and we will discuss who will pay money for dinner.
So that is the brass tacks.
Yes.
So your problem is who will pay for dinner.
Yes.
Okay, you can say that, but it's not really for this sentence because you can just say, so who's gonna treat for dinner tonight? You can just simply say that, right?
Oh.
So it's
Okay.
not really a problem. Who's gonna pay
Oh.
for dinner because you can try to talk about it. Okay.
Oh. So this the items is need to use in problems.
Yeah, it means you are referring to a situation that is a problem, and then you will use the idioms. Let's get down to brass tacks because you you need to start discussing about the problem. Okay, that's why I look at the
If
sentence. The situation was so serious. It means, let's say, the meeting is so serious that after a few polite exchanges, it means um, after they talked well, okay, after they decided on something, they quickly got down to brass tacks, which means they easily started to talk what's good about the problem, like that. Okay,
oh, okay.
did you get a sentence
So
now? Okay, so how are you going to use that in a sentence, or maybe your own experience? How do you get down to brass tacks in your company when you're having a problem that needs to be discussed?
can you be I have problems. But I also that that's after
Well, if you would like to use your sentence about dinner, you can say, let's get down to brass tacks. after our dinner.
Oh, after our dinner. Oh, so,
Or after dinner.
after
It means you will talk about the problem after you had dinner, or after you'll have dinner with your colleagues. Did you get the sentence?
After
After dinner.
Okay, I know. I'm think my sentence.
Okay, sure. Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
So yeah, you can. How about your sentence?
Get our dinners. My experience is the situations. No. Hey, where? I could get down. Get down. Okay. Because of COVID-19, my company
Okay, because of, again, because of
COVID
COVID,
19.
COVID-19,
Yes.
and then
My company.
yes, my company
requires
okay required
require us require us
okay us
get down to price checks.
okay required us to get down get down
About business. About business. The decreased issue.
okay about
Business.
okay about the business okay about the business decreasing issue okay okay yeah here it's right but I think instead of saying because
Because.
oh yeah you can say because or after yeah okay because of COVID-19 my company required us to get down to brass tacks about the business decreasing issue. So that's the better sentence. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so is it clear now?
Yes.
Okay. So when using idioms, to make it easier to use it in a sentence, just think of a situation that refers to the meaning of idioms. So because that's why we use idioms to shorten the sentence to make it short. Right? Okay, so that makes it easier to explain something which is into idiom examples. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, all right. So that's how you can easily do it. All right. So like here, it's
Okay.
very simple. Let's get down to brass tacks after dinner.
Mm.
It means after you ate dinner, after you eat dinner, you will continue
Mm.
and go down to brass tacks, which is
Oh,
the
okay.
problem in your company. Maybe you're still thinking now. You are still thinking of what should be done. What can you do? You don't know what to talk to what to do yet, and then because you're working hard the whole day, so you feel hungry. You suddenly felt hungry, so you want to stop, take a break, relax, and have dinner, right? And then you will
Okay.
continue. So maybe after you get full, you could think better, right? So that's why
Mm.
let's get down to brass tacks after dinner. See, I have explained a very long situation, but you can just simply say, let's
Yes.
get down to brass tacks after dinner, like that. Okay?
Oh,
So that's
okay.
how you use idioms. All right? So you will not get confused. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So since our time is up, oh, by the way, just to make it clear as well, this sentence, let's get down to
Oh,
brass. Oh, okay. I forgot the word tax. Okay. Let's get down to brass tacks while. It
oh,
means while the
why?
principal. It means the principal is the person in charge of the
In
project.
charge.
Yes, the project.
Oh,
So because this principal is very busy going abroad, going to different companies, so it's good that he is here today. That's why while the principal of this project is with us today. So because he
oh,
is with you
okay.
today, you can. Let's get down to
Mm.
brass tacks like that, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's why I made it this way because I can't really get the point here. But since you used
Oh,
principle, so I used it in a situation like this sentence. Okay?
okay.
Okay, clear?
Clear.
Okay, well, anyway, your last sentence was almost right. Okay,
Oh,
because you're talking about a little bit of past situation, so instead of saying requires, it should be required, right?
oh, required. Yes.
Required, yes, so that should be in past tense. And then decrease, instead of saying decrease, because you are describing an issue, so you should put ing, decreasing issue.
Oh,
Okay?
decreasing
Yes, that
issue.
means
Oh,
that the
okay.
business has some decreasing, let's say, in sales, decreasing
Mm.
in product sales, all right?
Mm.
Okay,
Yes.
issue like that. So just
Oh,
yeah, and then that's the better sentence. See, you almost got it right. Okay?
okay. Okay.
Okay. So your homework is to make a sentence using
Make a
the
sentence.
yeah more the remaining idioms here, and then we will continue on
Mm.
the next topic next time. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So Miss Yola, just in case it's very difficult for you to use it in a sentence, you can just tell me. I will help you, or I will give you
Oh,
examples. Okay?
oh, okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yes, you're very much welcome. Don't be shy. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And have a good night to you. Please take care, and again, good luck to your wedding plan.
Thank you.
Okay, make the best out of it. Enjoy the plans. Have a great night, Miss Yola. Talk to you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Good night.
Good night.
Okay.